Hey all, Jason, Bark Free Garage. Gonna do a tool review on the Chinese leather sewing machine. I got some help from the dogs today. We got Frankie, Piper, and Opal. This thing is, so far it's been great. I've only done a couple little things with it. I'll show you some pictures of what I've done. I'm obviously not skilled in the leather trade, but it's fun to play around with, and I needed it for a couple projects. It was 98 bucks, 95 bucks off of Amazon. And for that price, it was worth a shot for me. It's super easy to operate. So it's fast shipping. It got here, I think it was like 3 days. It's pretty stout. I mean, it's all cast, obviously. There's a couple little things that rust. There's a spot underneath here that, you know, it's solid rust. I gotta clean all that up every now and then. But the rest of it, I mean, it's put together well for what it is and for what the price range was. A lot of these prices are, you know, it's pretty exorbitant on the leather machines. And I'm not big into it. I just wanted to hobby during the winter here in Montana. So it is what it is. I got one of these and it works well. You know, it's got some rough casting. It's got a bobbin winder here that you just flip over. You put your bobbin on here. I need to tweak that a little bit. It's kind of hokey, but it works. So threading this thing, everybody said it was kind of a challenge. And actually, I'll show you. I'll pull this out. So you come up through here, down through your tensioner, and then back up through here, and then getting it into this center tube here, everybody said was kind of a pain. But I figured out a little trick. If you got an air compressor, all you do is you just get it. All right, so what you do is you thread this down. There's this hole in the top of this, and you get it started in there, maybe. Kind of get it going a little bit. And then what I do is I just take my air compressor here, my blowgun, and it just blows it right out the bottom there. And then you're ready to thread your needle. Piece of cake. A lot of people have made little wires to stick up in there, and I mean, I do all this in my shop, so I always have my air. That's super simple. It just blows it right through. You're good to go. Yeah, I mean, this machine's awesome. So it stitches well. Like I said, I'll show you a few things that I've done. Obviously, I'm not, like I said, no expert. But for my first time, I think it turned out pretty good. The stitches were even. Took a little bit to get adjusted, but once I did, you know, these tensioners and stuff, they're all great. So the base needs definitely work. I mean, it's not sturdy. So I'm gonna build a little base. I don't know, out of metal, maybe wood, we'll see. But for 95 bucks, if you're trying to get into sewing your own leather, I wouldn't use this as a professional model by any means. You probably could if you practiced with it. But that's my review on the Chinese cobbler sewing machine. I'll give you any updates if anything happens on it, or if I break anything, I'll always update. But like, subscribe. Thanks for watching Bark Free Garage.